Being a development, Pidgin and Creole. What is Creole languages? What is Pidgin? Pidgin and Creole. Harris 1986. Three conditions needed for emergence of Pidgin languages: lack of effective bilingualism, need to communicator restricted access to target languages. Creole can develop from pidgin a language if certain social conditions come into play. Speakers of Creole typically use it as first languages, whereas speakers of a pidgin use as second, third, or even fourth languages. What is Creole? Creole languages are simple, but Creole is a stable natural languages developed from the mixing of foreign languages. A Creole comes into being when the children are born into pidgin speaking environment and acquire the pidgin is a first languages. What he know about the history and origin and exceeding Creoles suggest that this may happen in the states and in the development of a pidgins. Creole example of the Hawaiian Creole. The first Japanese came right away from Japan. Sorry, come isn't mean the first Japanese who arrived ran away from Japan to here. What is pidgin? A pidgin is a contact language used between two groups of people who come to be able to understand each other but who don't have a languages in common. They develop a new working languages of all simplified elements of each other languages. A pidgin as to be learner, you can just simplify your language and call pidgins. Example of the Hawaiian pidgin inside there is uncovered blanket for finish. Pidgin languages, content language, build, and rudimentary grammar. Upsample structure as limited vocabulary. Is a link orally as second languages. Disappear when the reason for the communication diminishes. Locations come from colonialism, trade, and slavery as small local language with influence of other languages. English-speaking regions include English-based pidgin and Creole. French-speaking regions including French-based pidgin and Creole. Portuguese-speaking region including Portuguese-based pidgin and Creole. Dutch-speaking regions include Dutch-based pidgin and Creoles. Speaking Spanish-speaking regions including Spanish-based pidgin and Creoles. All come into being when children are born into pidgin-speaking environment and acquire the pidgin as first languages. What we know about the history and origin of studying Creole subject it happened in any states and developed at Pidgin. Okay, Creole languages. Pidgin process navigation. Pidgin children acquire Pidgin speaker in use and their native languages. Creole is a stable natural languages. The first languages is a speech community of native speakers. Example of Creole languages: dogs, pigeon, papiamento, Hawaiian pigeon. Example of pidgin, Creole, Nigerian pidgin, English. Okay, here the country. Thank you.